Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim. And we did the newbie run last time. Now that that's done, it is now time we go to Whiterun. Remember, keep crouched, because I'm just a widow mage. And we need to protect ourselves. And the thing that you always hate to see when you're a widow mage in the wilderness, something sees you, but you don't see it. But in this case, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Or is it? Oh, I hear it. I just don't damn see it. Alright. And just like that, our dear summon actually did his job. Alright, some mud crab chitin. New ingredient to eat. Restores stamina. Yum, 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 yum. And that's a Dougie breathing in my ear. It's my Dougie breathing in my ear. And aha! There we go. Alright, let's get back on the road. Oh, another point and sneak. What is out there that sees me? I hate it when that happens. Come here, butterfly. Blue butterfly wings. Haven't eaten one. That damaged stamina. Well, it doesn't really affect me either way, because I don't really deal with stamina much. And there go my critters. Sorry, bad grammar. There goes my critter. Now we should be coming up against at a wolf attack point. And because we did put a point into conjuration, we can fire both the shield and summon at the same time. And all hell, these more tapanellas, huh? I had pretty much depleted all of my magic. Oh, there's one more. Whoa! Bad Dougie. Bad Dougie. Jeez! Good job, Faendal. Alright, well, we did get a level out of that, so let's spend it. Okay, so put this point into health. Let's put the last two into magicka. Alright, so what are our options with summoning? We have Mystic Binding, which gives us a bump on our summoned weapons, which we don't have any. Or Apprentice Conjuration. Cast Apprentice level conjurations for half magicka. We don't have any of those, so we're gonna sit on that. Let's look at what our next highest skill is, because that'll give us the most to play with, and it's actually alchemy. Alright. The Alchemist perk. Potions and poisons you make are 20% stronger. It's a start. Thank you. And I guess, you know, making better potions is a good thing. Alright, moving on. We're going to quick save, because that's a win. Monarch Butterfly. And... oh, restore health. Excellent. Some more mountain flowers. Always useful. And our spells have worn off, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? And I thought I saw another more Tapanella up here. Never be afraid to collect as many as you can. And as we make our way down this path, there should be a random encounter of some sort coming up pretty soon. Whether it's something as inane as some revelers, or if it's one squad in the Civil War escorting a prisoner back to their base, or it could be something as possibly dangerous as an old orc who wants a good death, and you try to give it to him, and he kicks your ass. And at level 4, that's something we really got to watch out for. Nothing so outwardly hostile, like bandits or some shit like that, but the fact that there is nothing is a bit of a surprise. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There we go. There we go. Oh, jeez. Wow. Some lavender, that's new. Down the gullet it goes. Resist magic. Like I need any more of that, but that's not something you're ever gonna sneeze at. Tundra cotton should be more of the same. Sure is. Another butterfly. And if you hear that, you should go under here. Another noisy plant. Tundra cotton. And well, just a lot more of the same now. Kind of see what is out and about, and a chickie. Yeah, she's a cute little chickie. And as I said before, more of the same. Well, I'll say one thing. This run is doing wonders for my sneaking skill, huh? May have to start putting points into that, too. I mean, whatever helps us get the jump on our enemies. Alright, no more loot here. And there should be the companions thing coming up pretty soon, actually. Maybe? Oh, nope. They already been and done. Never mind. We're just gonna sit on that. And there is our stable driver, or cart driver, just waiting for a fare. Put the guns away, Dave. Jeez.
By east, true. Adjusted, rocky sheen and all. Just north, by the Lauria's farm. The fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken leg and see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen, that Mount Jester's. Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullbar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
Well, that did give us an interesting quest lead, which we're actually going to hit up because this one is pretty easy and pretty tame. Just perfect for a noob like us. So we're going to head back the way we came. Of course, stopping to smell the flowers and pick the flowers. Eat the flowers if need be. Alright, really not much worth sneaking around for in this stretch. It's pretty civil. Critters will keep away. Once we actually get into Whiterun, we'll be able to find another alchemy table and should have some fun with that. Butterfly. Okay. So we cross this bridge heading leading north. And thanks to the power of mods, this bridge is actually worth something. It's more than just, ooh, look how pretty this is. Somebody decorated the bridge with hanging plants. And them hanging plants has goodies. Alright, so as we push our way north from Honningbrew Meadery, we are getting up to, I believe this is this Battleborn Farm or is this Chillfurrow Farm? It could be both, actually. Yep, there's Chillfurrow Farm, which means this has to be Battleborn Farm. And we will mark them. Yeah, for no other reason than just to say that we did. This isn't Fallout where you get experience for marking map locations. But since we're not on survival mode, that does mean we can fast travel to them if we need to, for whatever reason. And over here is a Creation Club player home, which is made as part of the Advanced Anniversary Edition upgrade. Yeah, the basic anniversary stuff does not cover any player homes, unfortunately. This isn't the biggest place you're ever going to find, but it's a nice one nonetheless. And if we go up to the Tundra Homestead, we notice that there is a note on the door. Homestead for sale. This home and its surrounding environs is available for purchase. I have had many cherished adventures in Skyrim, but now I am afraid I must leave it behind. The war has made life difficult on all of us, and I fear that the worst is yet to come. I have entrusted the steward in Dragon's Reach with managing the sale of my homestead. If interested, please seek him out. And that is it. So there's really not much you can see with this place, but we can give you a very quick tour around. This is the stable. You're not really going to be able to put any horses here, unfortunately. But that's alright. It's basically a baby's first player home. You can use this instead of Breeze Home in Whiterun proper. Or you can have both, it doesn't matter. This comes with its own little smithy. But what we're going to do is we are going to start stashing our smithing supplies in here at the very, very, very least. And if we walk around the back of the house, there's a little garden here. And I say little as in there are only 8 plantable plots, and you get some veggies here. So, hey, vegetable soup fans, yeah, you're mostly good to go. You got cabbage, you got potatoes, you got gourds, and you got some leeks. And over here we do have an apiary and some dragon's tongues. If you look inside the apiary, it's a bee and a honeycomb. At this stage, that's just alchemical components. And that's pretty much what it's supposed to be for. B4. That was not intended. Doesn't make it any better, but such as it was, at least it was accidental. Otherwise, I'd have to throw out the typical disclaimer, that was horrible, even for me. And that's the one thing this little player home from the Creation Club does have, is a fair amount of alchemicals. What do we got here? 5 more bees and another honeycomb. Because it's an apiary, you don't get any beehive husks. Alright, so that is all of that, and we will move on. Nice little distraction. Back on the road. Crouching again. Get our spells up. Our usual suspects. The summon and the shield. We do this just in case there's something out there that we don't really anticipate. And all of a sudden, oh crud, there's something attacking us. Really should. And there's the guards beaten down. Hopefully that's a bandit. An outlaw. Okay. Some iron gear, steel axe and dagger.
I'm right behind you.
What is he rocking weapon-wise? A steel mace. I do believe he prefers the war axe, but we'll take a look at that real quick and see. Oh yeah, he sure does. And does he prefer the dagger? Nope, he prefers the war axe. Alright, that's fine. And he prefers the shield over dual wielding, in case you haven't noticed. There are not very many followers in the game that actually dual wield. There was originally supposed to be a framework that would allow some of your followers to effectively dual wield, but it never really worked out well. And what the hell is this? Oh no, not the bunnies again. Yeah, if you're getting the little spider bunnies and the God's windows like that, that means you screwed something up, which means I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at everything and figure out what I messed up. I hear that, I don't see it. Usually over here. This watchtower tends to have something a little screwy here. And I don't mean the spider bunnies. No, not this time. Odd. Alright, so we are pushing forward nonetheless. And White Watch Tower there was pretty much the border between the holds of Whiterun and the Pale. Yes, this means we are technically heading into the Pale, but not very far. It's alright. We don't need to. There is a farm coming up. You see it on the map markers. That is the Loria's farm that you remember Uthgerd talking about with the Jester. Matter of fact, there is said Jester. And, yeah, not really much in the way of fights.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you.
Yeah, whatever, doofus. And there's going to be somebody that's going to come up, asking about it. And we'll just give it to him, because I don't really give two shits. Anyway, here is Cicero.
Ah! Bothering me funnel! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home. A new crypt. But, wagon wheel, damnedest wagon wheel. It broke. Don't you see?
Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Alright, so we will head to the Lorius farm. Following the map markers and looking at the chickies. And picking their flowers. Well, not kicking us out yet, so that's good. We didn't get there that late. It's one of the easiest speech checks you will ever make in the entire game.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what
The
now?
little man really needs your help with his wagon.
That Cicero feller? Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't
So
he
what's
just
the
leave us
problem?
alone?
I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any
He's
of
a
that.
stranger who needs assistance. Please, do the right thing.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a
No, you should
fool?
help him.
Look, I... Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Alright. As I said, easiest persuasion check in the game. And this is easily one of the easiest quests you will ever do in this game. I mean, the hardest thing is just getting out here, and it's not even all that difficult even at this piddly level.
Poor mother. Her home seems so very far.
I talked to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
250 gold? Not bad for a simple thing. And as you can see, yeah, that wheel is pretty much smashed, and it broke the... It broke this piece here, too. Ugh. Now, we could steal the horse and just run with it, but we've done what we need to do here, and I don't need that up. So we're going to make our way back to the Whiterun stables. This will be just a, hopefully, short load screen, not like some of the Fallout ones. Yeah, especially downtown Boston. Ugh. But anyway, we'll get into Whiterun, and we will... Yeah, no, I don't know. Let's see how far we get. Might actually call it pretty soon. Oh. Oh. Well. Okay.
Need something?
Well, Rosada's already gone off to bed for the night. I'm not going to disturb him. I'm not that guy. But we will make our way into Whiterun, and we'll call it a night. I know I've been keeping these videos kind of short, but this, not going to lie, the beginning of Skyrim's a bit of a slog. And here's the other really easy persuasion check.
Port. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
My speech has gotten pretty good too, so... Well, I mean, at least at this stage of the game. So once the load screen ends, we will have Whiterun discovered on the map. And since it's getting pretty late, not much going to be open. Not saying that there's not going to be anything open, but not much. Even though Adrienne should be closed after her little bit here.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You just can't throw an order that supplies on my own. Why don't you swallow this stuff and try it? After all, then
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night. And I think with the... And I don't know if I have the adjusted hours for everybody. Maybe I do. Anyway, if we need to sell armor or weapons now, we're going to have to go in here.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You need to leave now.
Battle of the Champions. There is talk in the taverns about a battle in Whiterun between two champions, one Stormcloak, one Imperial. Yet while the stage has been set, the actors have not. Your sorrowed thrice pierced has made it clear that the Stormcloak champion must prove their mettle by bringing him the pelts of 5 snowbears. While the task seems daunting, rumor has it that a warrior named Cleja Wolfclaw of Bruma has already slain the beast and has made her way up to Kinesgrove. For their side, Legate Aventus Sicenius, hope that I said that right, has made no intentions of any ritual in selecting their champion. It makes you wonder if any willing soldier would do. Okay, so I guess they're not letting us do anything here either. Oh, that's a bummer. Late night hours is no longer a thing here in Whiterun, apparently. That sucks. Alright. Well, there's only really one thing we can do. We have more. Oh, Battle of the Champions. So, we're going to make our way to Dragon's Reach for 2 reasons before we end this. 1, to market, and 2, to get ahead of this blasted rain before we continue the story. Speaking of Raybanes and Battleborns.
Your nose better to follow me on his backside. You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak civilizers. I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit when you're found to be a collaborator. Remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you. Then we'll be back.
Honestly, I think both sides are completely brainless on this, but that's Skyrim politics for you. Alright, so just make our way up here. And as I said, there's one we've marked Dragon's Reach now to just get in out of the rain. And we will call it a day here, as the storyline will pick up just a little bit. And yeah, we'll definitely call it here now that I can actually hear myself think and I can say my goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim, the Anniversary Edition. I'll see y'all next time.